Viewer discretion is advised. Please take my advice because I'm uncomfortable. The hoodification of anime men or Asian men. I don't know how deep I'm gonna go into this because it's unserious yet serious. I'm just confused as to who's making these. Who are photoshopping these? Now, why are you having a do-rag? Why are these men in a do-rag? They don't even have no waves. What? This one. We're going to talk about the fandom space, specifically black women in fandom spaces, okay? Because I don't know what's going on. With fandoms, there is a thing called fanfics. They love to insert themselves into their favorite fictional world. Or if they have a parasocial relationship with a celebrity, they like to do that as well. My thing is, why is it when I put, let's say, Eren x Black Rita, why is Eren pulling up in the Hellcat? Why is Connie out here in the streets as a Latino? What's going on? Who made this up? Right. Let's go too far because why is he wearing butterfly braids? Butterfly locks? No, because the thing is, when you read some of these ex-Black Reader fics, it's misuse of AAVE. Connie and Eren dropping M-bombs left and right. Connie becoming a light skin.
Yo, I'm Casey.
And Gojo, we had to retwist his hair. Why he got locks? I'm confused. And then not to mention, why Ed is either a teen mom, the fictional men, or her baby daddies. She got several of them. They're all in the hood trying to survive. And it's either sex or money. It's like literally in every single fandom, even outside of anime. If you do ex-Black Reader, why is it the stereotypical black experience? And I don't even understand as to why that's the case, because I thought it was obvious that hood does not equate to blackness. So why is it when I put black, I'm not even putting hood reader. I'm putting black. Why is hood the first thing I see in these fanfics? Nothing wrong with being from the hood. I'm not classist, okay? But my thing is, I thought we were beyond this point of equating blackness to hood. Anyone can be from the hood, but it's the fact that you're purposely characterizing characters who are not from the hood in these anime or these celebrities or these K-pop artists and making them hood in the fanfic. Do you not see that to be offensive to yourself? Forget everyone else, offensive to yourself, because why are you creating these fanfics in which these fictional characters are not treating you correctly, or you're reimagining what a black experience looked like with people who are not black? I know what K-pop, you can see this is very apparent in K-pop. I'm not going to really speak about K-pop on here because I don't really want to be honest. There's enough said. I don't even think we should even have these conversations anymore because y'all know what y'all doing. Because how is it I'm in Korea, right? And these dudes with cornrows looking at me, acting like I'm supposed to appreciate their hairstyle. Who are you? So I'm confused as to what you're doing. But that's a conversation for another day. Anyway, I was scrolling on Tumblr, which originally when starting this video idea, I wanted to read some fanfics, but a lot of them are freaky, so I cannot do this on this platform. And honestly, I don't feel comfortable. But some people like to ask Tumblr writers to write their YN fanfic, which is fine. But this one really got me. So she was asking for a deadbeat Eren, okay? He wasn't ready to be a father yet, and he was inconsistent with everything. Stereotype. What? And then Reader and Eren aren't on the best terms in the beginning, but things slowly start to change when he starts showing up more. Why you want a deadbeat Eren? For me, even how Eren is, I don't think he would be a deadbeat to Mikasa. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. So why are you asking for this? And it's the same thing over and over again. It's just so funny to me how we're trying to steer away from the conversation of struggle love, but y'all still intentionally creating these stories and fanfics. Do people not understand? Writing is still art. So we're still creating struggle art. Let's say, like Deku. I don't think he would make his girl struggle like that, but you're characterizing to be like that in your fanfic. It's just so weird to me. Like, do you all want to struggle that bad? Another thing is, sometimes I don't know who's truly black writing this and who's not black writing this, because something's not adding up, okay? For the amount of ex-black reader fanfics that's hood-like, contrasted to the fluffy ones or the cutesy ones, something's not adding up, because I know a lot of black fans in these fandoms do not want to escape to a hood fanfic. Usually fanfics is escapism. If a black person is from the hood and they're looking for a fanfic to escape from that, I don't think they will write a hood fanfic. So I'm confused as to who's writing this, because I don't believe the people who are actually from the hood would be writing this type of stuff. Is that just me? Something's going on. Something's going on, especially with the AAVE in the fanfics. Sometimes I don't think they're black, because they add so much into the fanfic that I can't even understand it. And I'm from Atlanta. Another reason why a lot of people like to do this is because they see this as a joke, which is weird to me, because why do you see this as a joke? Why is it funny to see freaking, what's his face? This man in butterfly locks. Why is that funny? I don't see that to be funny. I see that to be atrocious. It looks like a horror show. Why is seeing Deku in a do-rag funny? Actually, not gonna lie, that is funny, just because it was unexpected. Or the guy from Hunter x Hunter with waves! What is going on? To me, it feels like a microaggression and an offense to black people, because it's really off-putting. Let me know down in the comments if you guys feel the same way, because nothing called for that. You know, if I were to read ex-black reader and it had the hood black reader, I would just read it just for jokes. It was the type of funny like, oh, I'm uncomfortable, because that would be the only type of ex-black reader I would get. I wouldn't get the fluffy ones. I wouldn't get the soft one. It would just be YN and Eren going around town in Hellcat trying to get some money. Why? Why? Another thing. Ooh, I probably ruffle some feathers, but I don't care. Why is the viewership for urban romances so low? Is it because the main character in these urban romances are black? But y'all go run off to the Asian men who you are painting to be hood? That don't make sense to me. No, because let's start a conversation. Why is that the case? When I see urban romances, I don't see that much viewership or people talking about it compared to these fanfics. Just saying. If you see the views of these fanfics contrasted to an urban book, where are the people at? I thought this is what you wanted, but they're actually representing what a hood romance looked like, and not using an Asian fictional man to create that fantasy, to create that romance plot. I can't take it. I feel uncomfortable, because at the end of the day, there are non-black people in this fanfic dropping N-bombs left and right, calling me an N-bomb. Who are you? Aren't you Asian? Like, I just understand. Like, how are you gonna be mad that non-black people saying the N-word, but y'all creating fanfics of non-black people saying the N-word in it? I don't know. I understand it's some humor, because being black in fandoms is hard. It's very hard. It's super hard. That's coming from a K-pop fan. And I understand that. But I feel like you had to have some more racial respect. More respect for your racial identity, because I don't think this is appropriate, to be honest. Considering what's going on and considering what Black people want other people to perceive them as, this is not the way to go about it, because it will always get twisted. It reminds me of K-pop. There will be inside jokes, right? Like calling so-and-so a light skin. It's for laughter and giggles. But then outside people saw this joke and now they're using it everywhere, even when it doesn't make sense. So now they're twisting the concept. Now they're calling everyone a light skin when that was not the case. You see what I'm getting at? It's okay to have these jokes. It's okay to have these giggles. But you have to understand, other people, they're going to take it and twist it or even try to become a part of the joke. Originally, it was a joke for us, but now it's becoming a mockery of us. So I'm not really shaming the people who's creating this, because there's some people who want hood fanfics. That's on them. There's a genre for everyone, right? But it becomes a problem when this is the only thing we're getting. But I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know what you guys think about this topic. What do you guys think about hoodification of anime men or Asian men? I know it's really big in the K-pop space, apparently. Yikes! I really wish one day Blackness will not equate to hood, but we're not there yet. So people need to be mindful of that. Okay? But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!